checked in for DeMar Carroll, and it's Joseph in for DeMar DeRozan. And the moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special first official NBA appearance from Freak.
You know, and what a huge moment this is for him. I mean, your whole life has been spent leading up to this, and finally he's going to get to take the court in the NBA. I mean, his mind has to be racing like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, there are all different kinds of pressure it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Freak, he's in a point guard. Mahinmi is out there with Paul George. Then there's C.J. Miles, and it's Stuckey in at the 2. And guys, we saw a nice development for James Johnson last year. He was 59% from the floor. Closest he had ever come to that in his 6 years was 46%. What a dramatic improvement there.
Yeah, I think it was all due to shot selection. He dialed back on the number of threes that he was taking the year before, and his percentage went up.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Johnson's got 5 now. 1:07 left to play here in the first. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Raptors making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. The Pacers also with the sub. Turner's checked in for George. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from outside.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready. He's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from home. And that bucket right there, folks, is the first official NBA basket from Freak.
You know, there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, on trip to the line to shoot 2. For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here's Freak. Tried to bank it in, but he... Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game. You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most. On the court right now for the Pacers. Freak, he's in at the point. Paul George is out there with Mahinmi. Then there's Rodney Stuckey.
And one bright note for the Pacers last season was the play of their bench. Adding Rodney Stuckey was a huge boost for them.
Here's Johnson and the rejection by Mahinmi. But they get it back. Offensive rebound and another shot. Johnson can't get it to go.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And it's Freak missing. And Stuckey led the charge for the Pacers bench, Greg, as you were talking about. But all around the reserves, Clark, were fantastic on the Pacers.
Yeah, third in the league at almost 41 points per game off the bench. First in the NBA in bench rebounding and top 10 in field goal percentage as a bench. Pretty passes. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Move the ball. Stick it to us.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and creams the jump shot. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Joseph with the ball. He has 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drills the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Freak. Trying tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
George with the ball. Picked up by Joseph, and he gets it to go. 9 points for Paul George.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the two-pointer.
And he gets it to go. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Freak. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lets it fly. And so we conclude the... And the second half about to start here in 52. And the Raptors with some changes. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Stoll. Johnson comes in for DeMari Carroll, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. Miami comes in for Lavoy Allen. Hill, he's checked in for George. And Freak subbed in for Monte Ellis. DeRozan and Johnson on the wing. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Joseph in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a... And so the big win by Toronto in it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the DeMar DeRozan.
I think he came tonight with a specific intention, not to be outworked.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting...
Hey, boy up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie. Representing for the city, I keep in the land, that's where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q and the pro seat. Everybody in the team need green bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only at the short season. Working with the hot soap like I'm street leaguing. And one though, on the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shrimp though. My city, been turned up from the bed though. Boy up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go putting on. Putting on. What you want? Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby on that rap and pay the bill, and now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the this, boy? OVO, man, we really with what? Yeah, really with the I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy.